Even after the day your favorite flight internet auntie had, she still made it home to make these kids a meal. I made the following meal using the following ingredients. We're going to start off by putting some water in that pot. The water in that pot is for them shells. So you put as much water as you want so that you could boil the water for them shells. After you get the water in the pot, you're going to throw a little bit of salt in that pot. Zap, zap. And we're going to sit it on the stove to let that water boil. Then we're going to take this ground beef and we're going to season it with some garlic and herb. Yes, that much seasoning and some garlic powder. And we're going to mix it up in a bowl. Make sure that seasoning gets mixed up in that ground beef. Mix it real good. Mix, mix, mix. Then we're going to get a frying pan. We're going to put it on the stove. And we're going to put some minced garlic in that frying pan. Now you let that minced garlic start sizzling and making that little sizzle noise or whatever. Fry it, sizzle, whatever. Once it sizzles up, we're going to add that ground beef to that pan. And we're going to mix it all in together with that minced garlic. Just mince it all up, mix it all up, just mix it all around. Now once you do that and that ground beef brown, the water started boiling. So we're going to add them shells to that water. The ground beef started browning. Once the ground beef started browning, we're going to use this carbone spaghetti sauce. It's overrated if you ask me, but I just wanted to try it. But yeah, definitely I'm going to stick to Prego. But anywho, we added that in there, and we're going to add a little bit of seasoning. We're going to add some garlic powder, and of course some garlic and herb seasoning. Once we add that, we're going to mix it all in there to give the sauce flavor along with the meat. Now we're going to get a pan, them shells, that meat, and we're going to start stuffing them shells with that meat. Now, baby, when I tell you this is the tedious part and it takes forever, it takes forever. And yes, I have on gloves because them damn shells was hot and I did not feel like putting hot shells in my hand. So yes, I use the gloves to stuff the shells. So we stuff all the shells with the ground beef. Now, you could use one of them squeezy things. I ain't that fancy, so I use the spoon, them shells, and the glove, and I stuff them all with that ground beef. So you see I'm stuffing them. Once you stuff them all with the ground beef, you put them in a separate pan. Boom, bam, keep stuffing them. Keep on stuffing. Now, once you finish stuffing them and you have them all in the pan, you see they're all in that pan, you're going to get you some mozzarella cheese. You're going to put it on top of there. You're going to throw it in the oven. And you're going to have, boom, stuffed shells for dinner for them kids.